welcome back to Daybreak. It's about 20 minutes now before the hour, and the holiday season is upon us. And Laura Strickland, Marketing Manager for the Sylacauga Chamber of Commerce, our guest. Laura, good morning to you.
Good morning. Thanks for having me.
We're honored to have you here with us this morning. And a big weekend is Christmas open house, and wow, how time flies, huh?
I can't believe it. It's already that time of the year. The weather sure doesn't feel like it's Christmas, but we're going to make it feel like Christmas in Sylacauga this weekend.
Yeah. Now, tell us what's going to be happening this weekend.
Well, this weekend we're kicking off the Christmas season with our open house. We have a number of merchants that are going to be having specials throughout the weekend, promotions, refreshments. They're just excited to share all of their treasures that they've been holding out for the Christmas season for those special gifts. Now, the
Christmas theme, love where you live and shop where you love, and that's a pretty unique theme.
It is. You know, we've used the motto in our community, love where you live, and we definitely love where we live. And what a better way to support our community than to shop where we love.
Now, actually, people, the stores and some of the savings is going to be taking place beginning today, actually.
Yes. Actually, some of the merchants do have some promotions that are starting today. They might even have special discounts today, another one tomorrow, and then another one on Sunday. So just a lot's going to be happening. They're going to have refreshments. I know I've been in all of the stores this week, and they've been working really hard to get all their Christmas decorations up and in place, just to create that atmosphere, to put you in the mood to shop for Christmas.
Why, Laura? And we talk about this all the time, but just to refresh us a little bit, why is it so important that we choose to shop in Sylacauga?
Well, that is the heartbeat, and that's the future of our community. The tax revenue that we bring in from our local businesses is so crucial to every aspect of our community management, the success of our community. So we think it's so important to be loyal to those businesses, and I have been so excited seeing all of the different items that are there. There's not going to be any reason to leave Sylacauga to shop. There is a treasure and a gift for everyone in our stores, but they're the foundation of our community.
Now, you being part of a family that has been business owners in Sylacauga for a long time, know the importance of this time of the season for a lot of businesses.
It is, especially for these the clothing stores, the gift shops. These fourth quarter sales, well, really for any retail business, fourth quarter sales are just crucial to the success of their business concluding their year. And I've had a question, well, why do we get kicked off so early with Christmas? Well, we are actually a little bit later in the game. I think if you notice in some of I saw some things going up this summer for Christmas, but this really gives a chance for us to get a head start with our retailers to go ahead and start putting those ideas in your mind for gifts for certain people in your family, and it just gives them an opportunity to compete.
Laura Strickland, Marketing Manager for the Sylacauga Chamber of Commerce, our guest this morning. Christmas open house Sunday from 1 until 5, and it's always down through the years just been a festive time of the year. People get out of church or maybe at their leisure, just come, and it's not just on Broadway either.
No, it's not. We have chamber partners throughout the community. A large part of it is focused on Broadway and downtown, but we do have merchants on Fort Williams and then on 280. And we're very blessed to have so many chamber partners that are participating this weekend.
Now, a number of those chamber partners will be open extended hours on Sunday too.
Yes. Actually, some are that's going to carry throughout the season, the Christmas season. They'll be open on Sunday afternoons from 1 to 5.
The Christmas open house will be Sunday in downtown Sylacauga and surrounding areas of the city. For all our chamber partners from 1 until 5, you're invited to participate and love where you live and shop where you love. And that gets us to other events with this kicking off the Christmas shopping season. we've got the parade, Christmas parade, coming up in about a month now.
We do, yes. It's December the 10th. That's a Saturday. We're real excited to have that event on Saturday. It's going to be at 5:30, but the day is going to be, we're just kind of calling it a day of Christmas in Sylacauga. We start that morning, the Sylacauga City Schools Foundation hosts a breakfast with Santa at Sylacauga High School, and information will be going home to all of our area students about that. It's a lot of fun. Following the breakfast with Santa, we just want everyone to spend the day downtown and throughout the community shopping, and then we have the parade at 5:30. Following the parade, we will have Polar Express in Central Park across from Bluebell. So that's going to be a lot of fun. We have some churches who have partnered with us to provide some hot chocolate. Hopefully it's cold enough for hot chocolate. And so the children can enjoy this wonderful Christmas movie. And, you know, it just creates a sense of community. I just look forward to spending the whole day with all of our community downtown Sylacauga.
And the Polar Express, one of the most popular holiday movies.
It is, yes.
And a little bit of twist, a Saturday night parade, and that opens up more opportunity for more people, doesn't it?
It does. It does. We've always had record attendance at each parade. I think that's one thing about our community. Everybody loves the parade, and our community has been so supportive of the parade. Last year we had to move the parade to Saturday due to a weather issue, and we just had great response. The attendance was better than we'd ever had, and our merchants loved it because it drew business downtown Sylacauga on that Saturday of the parade. So we decided that was a good fit for us, and that's pretty common throughout a lot of communities is to do a Saturday parade.
Yeah, well, the Sylacauga Christmas Parade has always been a fantastic must-see event.
Yes.
And I'm assuming Santa Claus will be here.
He is. He's actually going to be throughout town. He's going to start with breakfast that morning with the breakfast with Santa, obviously. And then he's going to be mingling throughout town all day long. We have been so excited to be able to be on his schedule for the whole day. That's a pretty big feat to get Santa for the whole day. But yes, he will conclude the parade, and then I think he's actually going to visit with the kids in the park during the movie as well.
Can you drop my name to him, please?
I will be glad to.
Laura Strickland, the marketing manager at Sylacauga Chamber of Commerce, and always at the Christmas parade there's plenty of bands, and have we got some of that already lined up?
We do. Bands are such an integral part of a parade, but yes, we've already started getting applications, which are available at the Chamber of Commerce, or you can get them online on our website, sylacaugachamber.com. or we can email you an application. But yes, those have already started coming in. We have all of our area bands scheduled. We have beauty queens scheduled, which we have lots of those in our area. We've got some softball teams, some baseball teams, just different organizations. And then, you know, we always have our industrial partners just do a tremendous job with their own floats, decorating their own floats. So I'm excited to see. The theme this year for the parade is Star Spangled Christmas. And I'm really excited to see. I know, isn't that great? To see the twist that everyone's going to put on the Christmas season and tying in patriotism. Along with that theme, we have our local law enforcement, our grand marshals.
Now, I was about to get to if we named the Grand Marshals. Talk about that.
We have, yes. We're so excited. Our Sylacauga Police Department and our Talladega County Sheriff's Department are making up our Grand Marshals, and we're so excited. They're going to have representatives in the parade. Wish we could have every one of them, but you know, part of a parade is also...
That's right. It's work by the police.
It's work by the police and the local law enforcement. So they're going to choose some representatives, maybe some veterans from their departments, to join in the parade. And we're so privileged to have them. They serve such a tremendous role in our community. And we just wanted to say thank you. And it just kind of fit with the theme to be able to take that opportunity to say thank you to them.
For people watching this morning that come to the Christmas parade, they enjoy the Christmas parade, and once it's over for them. Maybe they'll go back and look at it later on YouTube or television or whatever the vehicle may be. Take us inside, Laura, the preparation for a parade from a Chamber of Commerce perspective.
Well, you want to make sure that you communicate to every aspect of the community. You want everyone involved that possibly can. This is actually my first year to be involved with the parade, and I'm learning. There's a lot to learn. I can't even imagine.
Kind of a learning curve.
It is, it is, but we have a great group that I work with that is helping me prepare for this. I've done a lot of research on it. I can't imagine preparing for a parade the magnitude of the Macy's parade. That's an undertaking. But I know we can make it successful, but there is a lot of planning. We've met with the police department and planning the parade route, which is very important. Managing that, they're going to help us manage the crowds, and there's a lot of detailed aspects that go into planning just to make sure everyone's safe and enjoys the evening.
Has the parade route changed, or is it basically the same?
Well, we're actually going to do a little different route this year. It's not a new route necessarily. We've done one this same route before, but we are going to carry it down Broadway, starting at Sylacauga High School. We're going to turn right onto Fort Williams, and then we're going to end in the old Ace Building parking lot. There's a big lot there that we can disperse all of the different floats and bands and so forth. But it just gives more of an opportunity for the community to be spectators. The lighting is good on Fort Williams, and it just creates a little bit longer route.
Laura Strickland, the marketing manager for the Sylacauga Chamber of Commerce. We're talking this morning about the Christmas open house that will be this Sunday and over the 6th from 1 until 5 with all our chamber partners, and love where you live and shop where you love. And Laura, with the Christmas season, it puts a twinkle in little kids' eyes and us older kids too, doesn't it?
It does. Christmas has always been a special time in my family, and not only just for the presents, but just for what the real meaning of Christmas is, the birth of our Savior. And it's nice to see how we can mold those two together. And our area churches are just amazing in the way that they decorate for Christmas, and we hope that everyone will take an opportunity to find a church. I know a lot of our churches have candlelight services, which all of that just adds to how special this season is.
Now, you mentioned that there would be photo ops with Santa throughout the day on Saturday. Recap that, please. Yes,
Santa's going to be walking throughout town. He might, we haven't decided yet whether he's just going to continue to mingle or if we'll have a specific place, but he will be in throughout the downtown area, and we'll be able to find an opportunity for children to say hello and have a picture made with Santa.
And finally this morning, whether you are a business owner or an individual, why should people watching this morning, wherever they're watching in the immediate or across the state of Alabama, why should they consider becoming a member of the Chamber of Commerce?
Well, we serve a lot of different roles, but one of our main roles is to promote the city of Sylacauga. We consider ourselves the marketing arm of the city. We work closely with the city of Sylacauga in marketing to potential industry and commercial, different retailers that are considering coming to the community. And then we also love to take the opportunity to make our chamber partners better business people. We're bringing learning opportunities to them, to financially, with human resources. We are also a extension into the community to tell the community about different aspects, educate them on that. We work closely with the school system. We actually have in January an education summit that we'll be sharing with the community. It's a lunch and learn. We're going to have Dr. Todd Freeman and Dr. Suzanne Lacey from the county system, and they're just going to give us an update on the school system. So we're a communication tool to the community too, just to promote all of the positive aspects of Sylacauga in hopes that we attract new partners into the community, whether as citizens or through business, commercial, industrial.
And there's never a dull day. There's always something happening at the Chamber of Commerce, from sometimes the simplest of questions to events that take place there all the time.
It is. We're sort of like the hub for all information. We get phone calls asking us phone numbers for just local businesses, and then
And that's okay.
That's what we're there for. We even had someone call the other day and ask. They were new in the community and wanted to know where they could get their hair cut. So it's I guess it's just something that's embedded in people's minds. Is I can call the chamber for whatever information I need, and if we don't have it, we'll definitely find out the answer to a question.
What about your website? I know you got a website up and going.
We do, SylacaugAChamber.com. We're actually working on it. We're excited. In January, we're going to be introducing a new website with lots of additional information. We're working on our chamber magazine right now too, which will be published in January. That is one of our most important marketing tools, along with our website. This magazine is carried into other communities, other countries, as we visit and promote Sylacauga as a potential place for someone to place their business.
And finally, this morning, Capsule coming up this weekend, the Christmas open house.
Yes, we're just so excited. It's an opportunity for our chamber partners with a retail setting to introduce to our community all of the wonderful gifts that they've been purchasing throughout the year. You can start getting your ideas and planning for those special people in your life, what gift they might.
And the businesses owners kind of try to outdo themselves with their beautiful storeroom windows.
They do. The window fronts are absolutely beautiful. That's one of our treasures here, is our storefronts.
All right, Laura Strickland, who is the marketing manager for marketing director of the Sylacauga Chamber of Commerce, with the Sylacauga Chamber presenting the Christmas open house Sunday from 1 until 5, the Sylacauga Christmas Parade coming up in December as well. So a lot of great events happening here in the Coosa Valley area. Laura, always a pleasure. Thanks for dropping by this morning.
Thank you so much for having me.
We've got more.